If not, we... Am I shiny? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Wandaful Things Cooking Show. All right, the usual drill before we get into it. Let us know if you can see us, if you can hear us, all the things. Let us know who's watching us. We're excited about tonight. Aren't we cute? We're cute in our green.
I should have had some words on.
It's okay. I got enough words for all of us. We're going to let them get in before I introduce my lovely sous chef of the evening. She's isn't she lovely? I sing all the time. I know you're my favorite. I tell the truth. So I tell the truth.
She picked the one person that doesn't cook to come.
She said, that's a lie. She said she cooks.
Right. I have a sign in my kitchen that says I can cook. I just don't.
See? But tonight,
I'm gonna cook.
She gonna whip them pots, y'all. We gonna make some good stuff happen. Do we have some feedback? Can they see us?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. We're waiting on y'all. Come on, cause this drink we about to make. We ready? We're ready. We're gonna have a blackberry mint lemonade to get started with tonight. So let us know. Give us some. What's that?
Just give them some thumbs up.
Oh, thumbs up. The man of the hour says. Let us know what's happening, because we don't know. Anyway, the lovely Miss Marsha is here with us this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
I'm excited.
So we're going to play around with a couple of different things. Talk about kind of sort of some St. Patrick's Day stuff. Maybe I just wanted to wear green and think I know something about being Irish.
You look beautiful in
Listen,
green.
Irish people don't have pink hair, but I usually have red hair. So that's Irish.
Close enough.
Close enough. Fake it till you make it. So we do have our lovely panel this evening. So if y'all want to say hello to our lovely panel. Hey, y'all. Hey. They look confused. They ain't know. I don't know. We got this. Oh, they just hungry. We just need to feed them. They don't come to hang out with me. They just want groceries. Y'all know how this is. It's fine. I'll take it.
That's my house. I have 4 boys. So 5 men at my house.
Yeah.
They always want to know what's for dinner.
What's for dinner?
And I point to the sign in the kitchen.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Y'all better go down to Chick-fil-A. Y'all didn't stop on the way home.
Exactly. All
right, let's get into it. Hey, Miss Sarah. Nice to see you, darling. Oh, well, nice for you to see me. I can't really see you, but hey. All right, so super simple drink. We're going to start off with blackberry mint lemonade.
Okay.
So I got some frozen blackberries.
Let them know we're on YouTube Live as well.
Oh, yeah, y'all. We're also on YouTube Live tonight. So I think.
Subscribe and do all the.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm new to this. We learning this live. This real. Listen, y'all better teach me how to do this because I don't know. Listen, I just work here. I don't know what's really happening. We're on YouTube now, so when we broadcast, we're also broadcasting live on YouTube. So subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can, see us there too and share all the love and buy all the things when we get there. It's coming. It's coming. Be patient. Anywho, so I brought frozen blueberries, or blackberries. Sorry, I lied. I always call these blueberries. I don't know why. Maybe because they're the same color. But
did you puree them?
I did. I just put them in a food processor.
Okay.
If you don't have one though, just mush them up. Take some aggression out, put them in a Ziploc bag, let them defrost a little bit. Just get punching bag till you get a nice puree. But preferably a food processor because it does have seeds and it helps break that down a little bit.
Yeah.
If you don't like seeds, if you're a texture person, please omit them. Allison. I just called her out. Our whole producer. I love her. I do. So if you don't like textures, then omit. And there's no recipe because y'all already know how I cook things. But I start with lemonade. Whatever brand of lemonade you like. If you want to squeeze some lemons and sugar and water, do all that fun stuff too.
Okay. That sounds like a lot of work, but
it is. But we like
there's country time.
That's what this is.
Yeah, country time.
A little country time.
That's right.
or maybe not. Maybe it's great value, but same thing. Great value country
It's
time.
all this. It probably all comes from the same factory.
Probably does.
I really think so.
It probably does. Either way, so we got lemonade, the blackberry puree, if you choose to use this. Now, at this point, if you want a non-alcoholic version, then this is where you would stop. And we still have some fresh blackberries that we're going to add to this. But you can also make it bubbly with some Sprite or a club soda.
That would be good.
Or even a ginger ale would probably be really good. Oh, ginger.
I like ginger.
Oh, very fitting. Ginger. See what I did there? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm so smart.
You did pick the right person. I like all the corny. Yeah, okay.
I am. Welcome to the Wandaful Things Cooking Show.
Okay, so I'm going to try it without the...
Without, we're going to
Okay.
pour our virgin, I can't say that word. And then I have blackberry wine that I'm going to add to this. And if you don't like that one, here, and I'll let you garnish, because, you know,
Okay.
we fancy. We like to garnish with just a couple of fresh blackberries in there. And then I'm going to pour a little bit of wine. A little bit of wine. I mean, you don't want things to go bad. So, I'm just saving a little bit of wine. It's fine. It's fine. Add as much as you'd like, or as little as you'd like, but we like to keep things spicy around here. So,
All right.
that's what we're doing. All right, so those are the virgins, and if you would give Miss Brooklyn
Yes.
one of those. Miss Brooklyn in the house. She came to play with us. So, side note, I also added a little bit of sour mix, like, to this, in my lemonade mix, because I like really sour tart things.
I do too.
So I kicked it up a notch.
Oh, I
with
need to
that.
give them some little this, right?
Yes, honey, garnish
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. Well, we putting mint in this too?
Oh, you know, I don't forgot. Look, see, she hired.
Listen,
She got a whole
my-
job, another one on top of all the 50,000 things she's got going on in her life. She adopted a new child. That'd be wonderful things.
I'll take you any day. You cook.
Oh, see, I can just come to the house.
That's right.
And
Girl,
hang out.
Don't you tease me.
I'm not.
Tease me.
Next month we'll be at Marsha's house, doing all the wonderful things.
There's some things going on there, but
Listen, I gypped y'all. You want to dump it back in here, and we'll dump it back
do
in
we
there.
want to do that? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
You're in charge.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
there's
know
the
if I'm in
ice.
charge. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got a spoon. We got a little liquid lifter right here. Look at there.
Oh,
Look at
I'm going to
the
have
Lord.
black teeth now.
Let me see.
It's a,
Oh no, you got real nice teeth.
so do
I
you.
wish
I
you
was
could see
actually
that.
looking at the camera. I was like, dang, her teeth
It's
are
the
white.
camera.
They're-
Kanan must have did
No,
that.
I
Look.
know. Can you do mine too then?
See this face? Kanan did that. I'm just kidding.
But he didn't tell me to put on makeup, y'all. I'd have come way different.
She cute. She cute. Y'all know. Y'all see her. She cute in real life. If you can razzle on that, listen, there's a Photoshop for everything. I forgot all about it,
Not
y'all.
live, though.
Oh, you right.
Too late.
Too late. Whoops. Look, let's put a little ice in there now.
See, now I'm making you dig it all out. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
No, this is what you're here for, because
Okay.
listen, the way this brain operates.
Here we go.
That ain't cute.
This one's going to be yours right here, right? So
Yes, that's yours. That one's for
let me put,
a little
let me
razzle
put you a
dazzle.
little
Oh,
there.
thank you. Look,
My
don't
pleasure.
forget about me.
It's my pleasure.
I bet it is. Listen there. I be stealing that. I be saying that too, like I work at Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. It's my pleasure to serve you. People think I'm real nice. I just stole it.
You
I
are
borrowed
real
it.
nice.
I borrowed that from the Chick-fil-A.
You know where we borrowed it from? The Ritz-Carlton.
Ritz-Carlton. I used to work there. I wasn't gonna tell y'all business like that. See, I was trying to get them props. She done let their business out in the street.
No. I don't mind sharing the secrets.
Secrets?
Except for the original recipe. I cannot share that
Okay.
because I don't know it.
You,
I'm sorry.
otherwise, she be leaking that. We be talking about some
Only
things.
if this drink wasn't virgin that I'm drinking, but
She don't know I spiked it. I'm just kidding. I did not do that.
my pleasure.
We
dear.
trying to get in with the good Lord's chicken, y'all. We trying to get the secrets to life. You know, that's kind of like macaroni and cheese. Everybody wants to know what I do with macaroni and cheese. There's not really secrets.
You just put some cheese and some macaroni.
Yeah, a lot of cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Sudie said, which is my mama, she said, if you ain't got cheese, don't make it.
Your mama's name's Sudie?
Her name's Mary, but everybody called her Sudie.
That's cute.
She was everybody's Sudie. Like, I tell people I collect their children, and they call me Nene or Wawa. But I collect my mom was the same. I think it's like hereditary.
I like kid collectors. I got a few kids if she's still collecting.
Well, she's not, but I am.
Oh, okay.
You know. I mean, she might be. That's kind of creepy, but she might be. If your turn be talking to somebody in the corner, it's probably Sudie. She has that. She has that effect on people. Anyway, she gave me
Once you
best
get a certain
hugs.
age, it quits being weird though, so it's okay.
You think?
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so.
all right. How y'all liking y'all's blackberry lemonade?
Very good.
Oh,
I was out.
but was it good?
It is delicious.
Oh, good. Lovely.
I'm not really a big mint person, but it's good.
Oh, good.
It's just a hint.
Just a little splash.
That was
A hint of mint. A little razzle dazzle. All right. Good deal. All right. So you think St. Patrick's Day? I would think. What's the one thing you think of, like food wise, when you think
Food-wise,
like anything come to mind?
I guess like cabbage.
Cabbage.
Like, do they do roast beef? Do they do? I don't.
Corned beef.
Corned beef. There
Corned
you go.
beef.
Corned beef. Yeah.
So like I thought long and hard, and I'm like, should I do corned beef? Y'all, this is live. There's no editing. I mean, Kanan said no. So sorry, just throw them under the bus. So to show you corned beef, I don't think there's much magic in that.
Oh, what is? I mean, I don't really know. Like corned beef it's just
A
flat.
brined and so yeah, it's like
just flat, like almost like roast beef would be.
exactly
So
It's a
that would take
whole
like
roast.
10 seconds.
to show like
Yeah.
here's your meat, sear it, put in the oven, couple hours low and slow, and you got your corned beef. Really tasty, but I just
I can't say
I
I've ever
gotta be
had
extra.
it, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, corned beef. No, I don't think so.
do you know? So you ever had that corned beef hash in a can? You never had that?
Yes, I have.
Mary Kitchen's
No,
corned
no,
beef?
that's spam.
Oh no,
That's the canned stuff I'm thinking about.
that's the wrong thing. No,
I could eat some spam.
really, I don't think I've ever had spam.
Really?
It scares me.
Good, man. You just fry that
You
up,
can eat
you
spam.
slice
See?
it and
With mustard on it, y'all, they teaching me some things. I don't know nothing about spam.
I
Nothing.
was a little. It was very. It was economically friendly back when I was a child.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, kind of like a bologna. I mean,
Right.
there's some people who
Right.
don't.
I ate what was economically friendly.
A lot of people don't eat bologna. I think that's
love
one.
bologna.
Or
Fried
what?
bologna
What are the little weenies in a can? Vienna
I've
sausages.
never had those, but yeah, they just look gross to me.
They look gross. They look like little weenies of spam. I don't know. I'll have to.
Well,
I'll
you
have
said
to
you've
try.
never had it.
I'll have to try it.
Right.
I always tell y'all to try new things.
You can't base it on when you plop it out of the can, because
You're right. Because let's be honest, corned beef hash don't look good. It looks like dog food coming straight up out of can.
does it?
It does.
Okay.
But homemade corned beef hash,
Okay.
if you roast that corned beef brisket and then chop it up, get you some fried taters in there, some peppers and some onions and some garlic and all the good stuff.
Come over next
Yummy.
week. You can cook it for us.
Sounds good.
Okay.
See, I got a date. She slid it right on in there. She don't even know what's happening. Yeah, she gonna
I
be
know.
sick of me. Sick of me. So anyway, we're not doing that. We ain't doing corned beef and cabbage. But we are gonna do a chicken curry cabbage soup.
Chicken curry cabbage soup. I love curry.
I had to practice that.
I could eat some curry.
I said it real slow so y'all ain't make fun of me. She just whipped it on out like she a professional. You are. No, you're.
Thank you, girl.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. How y'all doing out there? Hey, just tuned in. Hey, Miss Wanda. Sorry I'm late. That's it, girl. That's all right. We was late, too. It's all right. We late to our own party. It's okay. You know what I forgot? We was late. I forgot the butter. Allison, she saved the day. Look, I ain't lying. Look, the butter. Kanan ain't even start the countdown till we had the butter in hand. So it's okay. Long as you show up. That's the important thing. So we're going to get this party started with said butter.
Okay.
Because butter makes it better.
That's right.
A little oil in the pan. I use vegetable oil. You can use EVOO or extra virgin olive oil if you'd like. Whatever tickles your fancy. Oh, Lord, here we go. It just came on.
We're in character tonight.
We are. Cheerio. Is that the right thing? I don't even know if that's the right place. I don't know where we at. Girl, where we at? I don't know. You sure? Cheers, y'all. I didn't even take my drink. I did this on the Behind the Magic. If y'all tuned in, that was great. It was nice to talk with y'all. Even y'all made me mad, and I was real cute, and y'all made me cry. They made me cry talking about my mama.
Oh.
I was so ashamed. I was embarrassed.
Oh.
You
Well,
know?
you shouldn't be. I mean, let the emotions out. That's what I say.
It's not good to keep them pinned up inside.
No, I've got some medications.
Oh, that's a whole nother show. We can't be doing.
Right.
We try
Sorry,
to.
this isn't Oprah. My bad. My bad.
Welcome to the Wandaful Things. Same thing. We
Right.
can get a couch.
Right.
Can we get a
I
couch?
was ready to talk about my
Great
life.
to see you both. Irene Mateos.
Oh, hey, Irene.
Oh,
That's-
good night, Irene. Good night. Is that a song?
I don't know. It is now.
Irene, is that a song? Good night. I'll see you in my dreams. That is a song.
Oh.
See, I don't even know the songs that I know. It's
I
just
just
like
think Irene, like, when I think of the name Irene, it's just a beautiful, like, you have to think of somebody beautiful on the other end. Irene is
Yeah.
so sophisticated.
I would have to agree. I have an aunt named Irene.
Irene, yeah.
I said that real fancy. I got an aunt named Irene. Her name is.
I got an aunt named Irene.
I do. Irene.
She the prettiest thing ever.
Ever. That's what she said. She said, you know, when I think Irene, she said it. I said, I got one of them. I do.
All right.
It
What
is a
am I-
song. Thank you.
Do we need to turn this on?
Yeah, we're going to turn it on. We're going to get it on a medium heat.
Yeah.
Get this party started. Okay, I'm
Here
going
we
to take
go.
a drink. All right.
It's a song, Irene said.
See?
You
Ooh,
would
that
know.
is real.
I bet her mama sang
That's
it to her.
real good. Surprise, it's real good. Y'all act like I ain't done this before, and ain't. Actually, we had a slushie in the shop that was a blackberry mint lemonade, so I kind of cheated. I already knew. But it was fitting. The mint, that made it Irish, okay? That's what we're going with. All right.
It's green?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fits. All right, so this cabbage soup.
Okay.
So 2 of the things that we're doing tonight kind of have similar ingredients, so that if you're into this whole meal prep thing that's going about, I don't. I just live my life on the fly.
Same.
Then you buy bulk of these things or items, and you can like use them to the next recipe that we're gonna do also.
What's left over?
What's left over?
Gotcha.
All right, so medium to medium high heat. I'm gonna actually turn it up so we can get it going, and I'm gonna let you like do these things once this pan
All right,
starts
you are brave.
getting live. Sometimes, and
Am I gonna need one of these little?
a doohickey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I need to turn this thing up high. Medium to medium high at your house. Over here, we're going to go a little bit fast because things ain't happening like they should. Live. Hint the word live. We got to make adjustments in real life. Okay, so we're going to start off with some aromatics. That is going to be some...
Aromatics. That sounds fancy too.
It is.
Just like Irene.
Just like Irene. So some onions. So we're going to do about a half of this because we're going to save half
I
of it
was
for...
just singing in my head. Irene.
See?
That's Jolene.
Joe.
That's
the other one.
I was like, I know that song.
Listen, that's a whole nother
Yeah,
woman,
she was
girl.
bad news. That. All right.
Okay.
Got our onions.
You got a stirry.
Oh yes.
Look, because we're gonna.
Do I want this?
It's fine. We're gonna switch too, but I'm gonna take half these out
Oh.
for the next. That's all right. Half of them. Half of them.
You can't
Love
let me
it.
just go because
Okay.
I'll just put it all in there. Do we want these?
You want all of them?
You want all
Let
of them?
it fly. We're gonna
All
do
right.
green bell peppers.
All right.
If you don't like it, don't put it in there. Don't be commenting. I
I
like
love
that.
them. I love them.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, now we have some diced red peppers, so just take your scoop in there.
Oh,
It's
I just
us.
want one scoop.
Yep, about the same amount you did of the green peppers, you know.
Okay. I don't want too much, or is that okay?
Listen, no. Like, I don't cook like that, though.
Oh, you just cook with
I
your
cook-
heart.
Yes.
Well,
You know, you taste it. I mean, start with what you think will be okay, and then, you know, because you can add more. You can't
Yeah,
take it back.
that's
you know?
right, that's right.
So that's fine.
Okay.
All right, so we are letting that get all happy in there. We got onions, butter, a little bit of vegetable oil, and red and green peppers. If you want to use yellow, throw them in there. Orange, I don't care. Peppers in the pot, okay? We're also going to add some finely diced carrots.
Do you want all these carrots in
Yes,
there?
ma'am.
I'm learning to add.
Let's fly. Fire at will. So you're going to saute your vegetables. Real nice,
Right.
real nice. love. If you don't like carrots, don't put them in there. It's
Well,
my soup.
I don't love carrots, but
Do you like them in soups and stuff though? Like if it's in something else?
I'm the opposite. Like, I like them raw, but I don't
Okay.
like them cooked.
I'm that way with broccoli. Well, unless it's in a stir fry. Well, I used to be that way with broccoli. Let me back it up.
It's starting to. Wait, you're liking it now? Like,
Yes. Good night.
What
It's
happened?
I love Eric Clapton. I'm such an old lady. I was listening to Eric Clapton when I was like 12.
who's Eric Clapton?
He sings all these.
That's not Eric Clapton.
Clapton.
right?
Sorry.
Oh.
What did I say? Oh, I can't say
You're
words.
getting the Beverly Hillbillies mixed
Listen.
up.
I watched.
Oh, that's Clampett. That's
We ain't drinking.
we know our people.
We know our
Mine's
people.
virgin. I don't even know. And
We didn't mix up glasses. It's okay. It's all
Okay.
right.
Okay.
All right.
So this is cooking now.
So that's cooking now. So you're going to let them cook probably a good 10, 15 minutes. The carrots are going to start to get tender. All the vegetables start to get tender. And then we are going to add chicken. I'm going to do ground chicken.
Okay.
So that's what this guy is.
I'm
gonna
a
get on
fan
the
of that.
glove. You like ground chicken?
I do. I like chicken in general.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A.
I'm a fan of chicken.
The Lord's chicken. This has been blessed. This is going to be real good. Real good. All right, so we're going to throw in our ground chicken. If you don't want to use ground, you want to use like a thigh or a breast cut up or whatever you want to use. But because I'm a texture person, would prefer this in there.
Yeah.
So, we got that. Oh, I think it smells so good already.
I mean, it really does. See, I even stir like a third grader. Like, I'm
Are you smarter than a third grader?
like,
You stir better than a third grader. Where
No.
is the accent coming
I
from?
don't-
It's Allison's fault. I'm just gonna say that.
can I see you stir this? Like, show me how you stir.
So,
I just
well,
want to see.
this pan kind of gets hot on the handles. In
Oh, you
particular.
hold the handle.
I hold the handle. You
that
know,
makes a lot of sense.
you know, like them handles that are in Jeeps or cars in general.
yeah, that's what that's there
Oh
for.
crap handle.
There's a reason
you
why
don't want
it
to do
has
this.
a handle.
That way. Hold on, girl. Where you going? Right here. I'm right here. I'm holding
I
on.
told you I didn't know what I was doing, Wanda.
You do know what you're doing. You do. You just need a little guidance.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
holding on. All right. So our meat is getting cooked,
Okay.
and then we're gonna start adding some seasonings.
Ooh,
All
I
right.
love seasonings.
You do?
When you open up my refrigerator, there ain't food, but there's a million bottles.
So you ready?
Girl,
She
I've
say, "I
got
stay
everything.
ready."
I've got 25 kinds of hot sauce
Oh.
and hoisin sauce and
Yes.
stinky fish oil. What I don't really know.
She-
I
you
just
got
made
all
that
the
up
things?
because
Oh.
my girl that does my nails told me about stinky fish oil. So I
And
bought
that-
it, and I ain't used
You
it
ain't
yet.
used
No.
it? Well, you gonna learn how to use it tonight. Look at there.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Where's
Girl,
that at?
right here.
That's what that is.
Yes. We gonna work it out.
Okay.
We're gonna learn how to use all the things. Don't be afraid of seasonings. So we're gonna use some salt, some pepper, some curry, yellow curry powder. We're also gonna use turmeric,
Okay.
some paprika. Hey, paprika in the house. we're gonna use that and some garlic.
I love garlic.
So yeah, we're gonna make sure this is not sticking to the bottom, which it's not.
Oh, I'm off my job.
Keep stirring. I think we should switch
But,
places.
I mean,
Trading
honestly, the
places.
way that you're handling that handle, I just feel like,
Hold it on. Hey
I
y'all.
just feel like
Hey Miss Shelley.
you got a better handle on it.
No, this is
Get it?
This is us. All right. So now that the pink is kind of going away out of that,
Mm-hmm.
once that gets done, we are going to start I get some salt, some pepper.
Okay.
You want to just shake until your ancestors tell you to stop. Not on that salt though.
Well,
like,
I just want you to know that,
maybe,
like,
a little bit.
yeah,
like
like
it's-
I like some salt.
I like salt too.
A lot of salt. My dad salts almost every bite that he eats.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
lying. Yeah, one of those.
Well, maybe it's
and then this just a
Yep.
lot.
mm,
No.
a little medium because we're gonna add some red pepper flakes to this too. Give it a little bit of heat. You know.
Yeah.
I like that. If you don't like it, omit it. Look at her on that handle, y'all. She learning things.
Look at me holding that. Look at me holding this handle like a pro.
Listen, Justin, when she get home, baby. She was like, watch what I learned. You see, you hold this. All
Oh, he was thrilled when I told him I was coming to learn how to cook something. He was thrilled.
I know whatever y'all are fixing, it's getting ready to be. We're making curry chicken cabbage soup.
Okay.
Oh,
Listen.
did I say that right?
I think so.
All right. Oh. What? I don't know what they talking about over there. They've been drinking. Not the little one.
Curry chicken cabbage soup. CCCS.
Oh. We
All right.
are the best, you know it. Oh.
Yeah.
You cheering? I was a cheer coach once in my former life. All right, so we're gonna add some paprika, a little razzle dazzle.
Oh, that's paprika.
I like yes, honey. Smoked paprika is the best in my opinion. A lot of curry because I like that. Curry.
I love curry.
Turmeric. Couple dashes
Is
of that.
turmeric? It smells good. What is turmeric?
An Indian spice.
It's Indian.
It is an Indian spice. I like it a lot. Tonight it's Irish. I'm British. Yeah.
Oh, you got that Irish turmeric tonight. Got it.
I picked it up at our local Walmart. We're shopping. No, that's Publix. Publix ain't even called me from the last show. All them Publix names I dropped. I'm waiting. That's why I went to the Walmart this time. Even wearing green for the Publix. It smells so good.
It does smell amazing.
I love
so
it.
I'm trying to get it evenly coated here.
That's
you
it. That's
see?
good.
Because I like my seasoning.
I'm just saying that your
That's
your
beautiful.
stirring has improved since you grabbed the handle.
I'm telling, well, I can be taught, Wanda.
See?
I can be taught.
That's all that matters.
All right.
That's all that matters.
It
All right.
smells so good.
I can't wait for you to taste it.
Yeah.
Marsha is the best. Is a beast with stirring. Oh,
Oh, stop it, Shelly. Just stop. But tell me about it. I'm just kidding.
say it again. One time for the people in the back.
Right.
I'm gonna stir in some more. Ooh, I like garlic.
Oh, that's
like garlic.
garlic? That-
Yes.
Ah.
And our fancy
It's
little
like
tubes,
Is
y'all.
it a paste?
It is. Ready to go.
I didn't know you could get a garlic paste.
You can. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
I was
You
about
can
to
keep
say,
going.
it is cooking.
All right. So now we're gonna just to add some moisture. You wanna dump those tomatoes in.
If I must.
Now we're a smaller pot because we're here.
All of
but
them?
All of them. Let it fly. And that is petite diced tomatoes.
Okay.
Don't get all fancy on me. Don't get no Italian, none of that. We ain't going down that road.
Unless
Bring
you're
it
going to
back.
get the Irish tomatoes.
Unless you get Irish tomatoes,
Right.
then that's what you got. Got some maters in there.
What else we got here? I'm sorry.
Now
I'm
we
like
got. No, you're good. You're
guarding all
good.
the goods.
All the goods. Give me all the things. All right. So once that cooks down a little bit, we have all those things in there. We are going to throw in coconut milk,
All right.
whatever brand you prefer. Whole can going in the hole, and
Oh.
you just want to stir that in. Man down.
My bad.
We fall down, but we get up. This is the song that never ends. I told you this would happen.
Listen, I love
She
it.
was warned there's like an index of songs. I didn't even know I had Irene in my head. And
Irene. No.
Jolene.
Jolene.
Same thing. Whoever you is, girl.
I will never hear. I mean, I'm going to hear Irene now for. Okay.
For all the time. All right. So now that we've gotten this, we are going to. I'm going to run through some steps. We're going to add some. You can use one of those chicken bouillon cubes if you'd like. You can use chicken broth out of a can. You can use vegetable broth if you'd like.
Okay.
Whatever tickles your fancy. For me,
I use the little container that's kind of already a little wet and.
better than bouillon.
Yes.
Girl, I got some of that right here. Look at
My
God.
favorite.
Look at the Lord. So this is better than. Oh, I shouldn't have said the name. Y'all better call me. I'm just kidding. Not really.
Why are you not allowed to?
I mean, I am. We
Oh.
just want us to pay. You know, you want me to pay me so I can say it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
right.
The people who make this.
This face can't say that without.
Tell them, girl. Tell them we have
Yeah.
people in the back.
We ain't free.
We ain't free.
I mean, except for tonight.
Just tonight only.
That's right.
You get a discount. Because we new here. Oh, God. I
We
love
charging.
it.
We charging next
Hey,
week.
can I get one of you guys to grab us some water really quick? Oh, I got a bottle of water right here. Never mind, just kidding. Made that up. I ran away. I left her. So we're going to do water, and I don't have the chicken better than bouillon, but I have somewhere.
What you got?
Maybe I do. Oh, I do. It's the same thing, but it's like for,
It's a bouillon.
it's a chef. Yeah, it's a paste.
Okay.
It's called chicken base. So
Okay.
same thing. You mix it with water. So we're going to put a little bit of that in there. So this would be your bouillon or your better than bouillon and a
Some
little bit
water.
of water.
A little bit goes a long way.
A little
I guess,
bit goes a long way. So essentially adding chicken stock or a stock to the pot. Then, once we've gotten that far, we're almost done. We're going to let this go simmer. Of course, we're not going to do that because we're live. We got some ready and we're going to feed y'all. We're going to let this go for a few minutes by itself. Let those flavors get together and get happy. You're going to add some diced potatoes.
All right.
So I diced up some. We have some Yukon gold potatoes and some red potatoes. And you'll let those go. I love potatoes too.
Just
like,
you can have them at breakfast. You can have them at
all the time.
lunch. Yeah, you just eat a potato.
And then corned beef hash that you're
That's
gonna
right.
try. I'm gonna give you a little bit. You can try it.
Oh, you did bring corned beef hash.
No, I didn't bring any, but I'm saying next week when I come to the house.
That's right. I already forgot our plan. See, that's where you're lucky. My memory, you'll never really have to come.
Oh, you ain't. I'm gonna remind you.
I won't remember. I will
Bridget
not
Dixon,
remember.
y'all are so damn cute. I mean, I tried real
I
hard.
mean, y'all look at these earrings. She's a true
They're so
leprechaun.
cute.
She's a true leprechaun. Can you see them?
I ain't got no gold though. I'm the brokest leprechaun you ever did meet. What you got in your pockets? Nothing. I ain't even got fruit snacks tonight, y'all. If y'all was on the Behind the Magic, you know what that was about. And I ain't even gonna tell you, cause you wasn't on the show. You should have. Yeah.
Go back and watch.
Go back and watch.
Go back and watch.
She said I ate her fruit snack. They mine's on. I always have fruit snacks, usually.
So we're just gonna let that simmer down.
We're gonna let that simmer down
gonna put
in
this
real
in?
life until your potatoes are fork tender.
Okay.
Right?
In real life.
In real life.
Yes.
When they're fork tender, then you're gonna add in the star of the show today, which is cabbage.
Okay.
So we just took a green cabbage, and I sliced it really thin.
Okay.
And we're gonna dump that in there.
Okay. All of it.
All of it. Let it fly.
I learned to ask that question.
Oh. And then we're gonna stir that in, and you know, cabbage is like spinach too. You have a whole lot of it,
And it goes down.
and then
to
it just wilts down.
Yeah.
How we doing, y'all? Are y'all real quiet out there? Y'all got any questions for us so far? Panel, you got any questions for us so far? No. Y'all just hanging out. Y'all hungry?
Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
We
But
ain't
it's
hear that.
really, really good.
Oh, good.
I'm
What?
splashing all the things over
It's
here.
all right. Hold on.
It's the handle. I forgot
Hold on.
the handle again.
Y'all, I like, see, this is a texture thing.
I see. That's how I would eat my cabbage. I
Really
would love
crispy?
to just pick it up and eat it crispy.
Yeah.
That's
I
how
like
would
it.
Like it.
But I like it cooked. But, you know, that goes back last show, or maybe this first show we did collards and cabbage together. Second show.
Collards
Second
and
show.
cabbage together.
Yeah, it's like a Christmas.
I've never had collards either.
Show over. We gotta go cook some real. I ain't got time for this. Listen, she gotta eat a whole. I'm coming to your house every day
I
next.
didn't, I didn't
So
grow
I
up
was-
in, I didn't grow up in the South,
What
so
that
I
mean?
feel like, but I don't. Isn't that more Southern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's right. Oh, we Southern and we like to do it right.
Yes, I mean, I'm not.
Marsha.
Yes. So let me tell you this story. See, what had happened was my mom and dad moved down here when I was 2 years old, but they brought with them all their. Can I say Yankee? All their northern food.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And so, like, I never ate grits until I was like married.
Well, let me
'Cause
tell
Justin's
you.
like, "Where's the grits?" And I'm like, "What are
What-
grits?
what are grits?
We don't eat grits. We eat cream of wheat.
Oh no, baby.
It's good. Cream of wheat's really. I'm just telling you.
Can't, listen up. They can't take it.
So even though technically I'm a Southerner
You are.
because I was raised here and stuff,
And
I ate like a Northerner
But you never had
because.
collards.
But I've never had collards.
You need a hug.
or mustards or any type of green like that.
What's a mustard?
About
That would be a no.
it. She coming
That
back.
would be a no.
This is my sous chef. Erma.
Wait a
She
minute.
finna get
So
lesson.
so is a collard and a mustard? They're both greens.
Yes.
Then why do they call it a mustard? Because mustard's yellow.
Why they call this shirt green? I don't know. Somebody else said that. I don't know. But they are different. It's like
I get it.
they're
but
related
see what
to
I'm
like
saying, though?
cabbage,
Yeah.
Brussels sprout, spinach. You know, they all kind of related a little bit. You know,
Okay.
like cousins twice removed.
Okay. Listen,
You
I
know?
love cousins.
Look,
Some of the best cousins.
we're cousins. No.
I feel like
happy.
we
Oh,
might even be cousins.
Rainbow Alabama.
Wait a minute, I don't know what just happened.
I just want
I
to go
meant
back.
that in the most. Anyway, back to this. This
No,
is simmering down.
wait,
I don't know what
wait.
I said.
No,
I'm very.
we going back 5 seconds ago when she
What
said,
did I say? I
we
just
might
said
be
something
cousins.
about cousins. Oh,
I'm all the way in there. I just want everybody to be quiet so ain't no, run it back, rewind if you need to. When the show over, she said we cousins. So when I'm in the street and I go,
girl,
I'm partial owner
I've
of
got
Chick-fil-A.
I've got you all day.
My
I've got
cousin on that.
you ain't never gonna starve
Ever.
at my
Ever,
restaurant.
ever.
At my house, yes, but at my restaurant, no. So
We ain't gonna starve at your house no more because I'm gonna be there.
that's right, girl.
I'm gonna be there with
Okay.
all the men doing all the things.
Okay, I'm proud of this that I just
Listen,
cooked.
you just made that. You've been slaving all your life. Look at
I
that
know.
little sweat on your brow.
Yeah.
Shauna be telling me how bad I be working her up in here. So, but that's it, y'all. Let it go until your cabbage is cooked all the way through. We ain't going for mush, but
Yeah,
cooked
we
through.
don't like the mush.
Let it simmer down a little bit, and your soup is ready to serve. So we're gonna serve some soup
All right.
to these people, get it tasty, or get them tasting this. If I know how to turn it off, it's mine. You think I know how to work things? I don't.
I would like a big bowl.
Oh,
Fill mine all the way up, please. Thank
a big bowl.
I want mine filled up.
These, it might be warm, baby.
Okay.
Here you go.
Yes.
The whole pot.
Yes.
The whole.
With the spoon.
She said,
Just give me the
listen.
pot with the spoon.
Looka. I'm gonna slide it in the. Let's see. Ooh, we'll give it a stir.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
sure
that.
do.
So look, y'all, this is an old pot. Look at it. It's
I
got all
think
kinds
it's
of
beautiful.
love.
I'd love to hang it on my wall.
Listen, this was Sudi's pot.
Of course it was.
It was Sudi's pot. So I love
I
it.
want to.
I ain't crying tonight. I got my big girl panties on and some Spanx to hold all this
Wait,
lovely
is
goodness
Sudi
in.
still around?
So no. So when I tried to do this, not when I tried, when I did this restaurant thing the first go round, I called it Sudi and Dutz after my parents.
Aw.
And my dad was Dut, and he did the bacon and she did the cooking.
Oh my gosh.
And I just
That's
absorbed
the
it all.
sweetest thing ever.
They were sickening now, but they would love you.
They were
They
sick.
would get on sickening.
What does that mean?
Stop it right now. We sickening. When you get on somebody's nerves, they sickening.
Oh, sickening.
Sickening.
Annoying.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
They was real that, but in a old folk kind of way.
I mean, but old folks are supposed to be annoying.
I know.
You live a certain amount of years, everything's annoying. I'm 45.
I was about
I'm
to say,
annoyed.
I'm all the time.
Yeah.
You on my nerves.
That's right.
Not you, them.
Right.
Not
It's-
y'all, but
no.
you know, other people.
The others,
You know?
right.
It's like, oh Lord, why are you talking to them people like that? You on my nerves? Anyway.
They want your
Oh,
recipe
for what?
For the soup.
for the soup.
For the soup. Y'all remind me, because sometimes I forget. You know, I got more than a little bit going on. I'll be saying, oh, I'm going to post the dog
Cabbage,
treats.
potatoes,
Oh.
chicken,
Yes.
some turmeric,
And,
some paprika,
yes.
some garlic paste,
Yes.
and some bouillon,
Uh-huh.
and some curry powder.
Oh, my
A
Lord.
little bit of water.
Hey.
That's right.
And let it simmer down now.
Simmer down now. Onions, cabbage, peppers.
Oh.
Thank you. Thanks from the classroom.
I
everybody.
know what. Justin, if she don't make this for you, there's going to be a whole problem. Because she got it. I want you to watch
I'll
this
bring you
back.
some home, baby. Don't hold your breath.
Don't hold your breath. All right, so I'm going to give this to them.
I'm lucky. See, I
And-
got me the man that likes to cook.
Here, I'll let
And
you-
if I get tired, then
Yeah.
he'll do the dishes in the morning. You know, so he's really good. He does it all.
That's my bowl, Marsha.
This one's yours.
That
So-
one's mine.
So, girl, I'm filling it up.
Fill me up till I overflow.
Oh, overflow.
I want to run over.
Oh,
And
I was like, fill me up before
That's a
you
song.
go.
I swear I
But
was
that's
thinking
not
that.
the
That's
song.
not-
but that's how
No,
you
it's not.
sang it. That's
Wake
his,
me up.
Oh, it's Wake Me Up.
thank you, baby. Thank you.
We have invented quite a few songs today.
We have. Are you
All
going
right.
to try just a little bit? I got you a little baby cup.
Oh, how could I not?
Oh, get into the panel over here while they shouting and carrying on.
All right.
Lucille?
What do you say, panel?
It's so good.
I'm just. Do you like cherry pick in your soup?
What?
Let me tell you what cherry picking is. Cherry picking is when you, like at CrossFit, when we would do a workout, they say don't be cherry picking. Like, you know, like in other words, don't be just getting what you want. Like you got, yeah, you got, right? You got, you got to try it all.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a cherry picker.
No, we're not.
I will sit there and just spoon out one little kernel of corn at a time.
Who got time for that?
Me, if I don't like the other things in the pot. No, I like all this. I'm just saying, like, I just wondered because I wanted a few extra potatoes.
Well, you know why? Because sometimes, now if that.
Oh, no, that's good. And I don't even have to lie.
Oh, look at the Lord. Let me tell y'all. I'm going to tell you.
It says do not lie.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. That. And she said.
I don't even have to lie.
I don't even really like cabbage like that.
I don't like cooked carrots, but I don't taste cooked carrots.
Look. Won't he do it?
When we get to the green peas later, I might do some lying. Give me ahead of time, Jesus.
So you like it?
It's delicious.
Do you know what Brooklyn said it is? Oh, what it is.
What is it?
It's the paprika.
Oh, girl.
Eat me, baby.
Oh my God, today. Beep.
I ain't worried one bit about anything I say.
No. I'm so glad you like it. It makes my heart so happy.
It is so good.
I love when people eat things and try things.
And they're
that
skeptical, but they love it. It's so good. It's very spicy.
Cameron,
You brought my girl on the show, and y'all are a whole. I mean, we're something.
We sister act. We cousins. You ain't.
I tell you, yeah. If you'd have been here 10 minutes ago, you would have known we were cousins.
We cousins. It's all right.
Like third cousins, but we're
God gives good gifts. He gave me that one. I'm
Right.
good. I'm good with it.
Amen.
She didn't know, but he told her.
See, I'm even like about to lick the inside of my bowl.
I love it, y'all. It's that anyway. I get so excited. I just like to feed people. I'm going to her house. I'm just gonna follow her like this. Once I know you like something, I'm all in. I'm like, oh, you want me to make you some?
So happy.
I love it. All right. Yay.
What are we doing now? I'm ready.
Yeah. Oh, she ready.
I'm warmed up now. I know
She
how
ready.
to handle a handle.
She gonna need a whole new sign. Angie, where you at, girl? She need a sign. She didn't change her sign in the kitchen that says, if I like you enough and I feel like it, I might cook some.
If Wanda comes,
Oh, put that in your house.
we eating.
Let me make a sign to sell.
You should.
I like it. Now she in marketing. She done
Hold
got
on,
a
I'm
whole nother job.
gonna think up before we're done. I'm gonna think up the perfect saying. So what are we doing?
I
now?
didn't know cooking professional Marsha. Oh,
Jordan, you didn't know I was a cooking professional?
Don't tell everybody.
I
This
hide
is an
some
insider
things.
secret. Like when you come over here, it's like what happens in Vegas, what happens on the Wandaful Things Cooking Show,
That's right.
stays on the.
And the
don't
rest
be,
of the YouTube world.
ain't it? Don't be telling her business.
Good, isn't it? Paprika. So good.
Y'all made it. Y'all want some more lemonade? We got some down here.
Oh, here,
You got
allow me.
Oh, allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Marsha, the professional cook and drink pourer. She's on it. All right. While they're getting served some drinks, we're gonna move on. So we're rolling. I only got 2 more things for y'all tonight. The next one is, what are we doing? Shepherd's pie, because that's like a traditional, I think, St. Patrick's
What
Day
is?
shepherd's pie.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna do next. Real quick, let's bang it out. All right, so we ain't showing y'all how to make mashed potatoes because that ain't what this is about. Okay. Make your favorite mashed taters. That'll be another show. We'll teach them how to make mashed taters. But whatever tickles your.
From Publix.
Don't do that. If you have to one night, you don't. Sometimes.
I'm just saying if you're.
You know, I never knew that because my mom didn't cook like that. And I went to people's houses, even mac and cheese. Because most people know my mac and cheese comes from my mama. That was what she was known for. And I went and stayed at a girl's house, and they said, "Oh, we're having mac and cheese." And I just thought everybody in the world had the same mac and cheese. All mac and cheese is not created equal.
She pulled out that little box.
She pulled out this box, and I was
Kraft.
like, "Oh, it's noodles in there. I've never seen that box. My mama don't buy them noodles, but I'm sure it's fine. You know, noodles are noodles." And then she pulled out this shiny pouch and was like, "This is the sauce." What?
Oh, that's the non-economical. If it was the shiny pouch,
Yeah.
that means it was the creamy stuff.
Oh, there's a
It's
powder.
expensive, girl.
I didn't know.
That was
I didn't know.
$5.
So I was nervous.
I got the powder
I-
when I was growing up.
But I was real nervous. I didn't know what was
You
going to
should have
happen.
been.
So I said, "Can I use the phone and call my mama?" And I did. I said, I don't know what they're doing, but they're saying that the shiny pouch, and it's not, I don't think I can eat dinner here. I think I'm sick, and you need to come pick me up. I had a whole meltdown because I didn't know what was about to happen. And then that was all they had. And I was like, well, you ain't got no chicken or?
Listen, sometimes if
no
it
hot
was
dogs.
a fancy week for my daddy, we would get some hot dogs and cut that up and put it in with
in that. I didn't know about that
I
either.
knew it was a good week.
I
when
didn't
he
even
came home
know
with hot dogs
what a
with it.
beanie weenie
That
was.
good. Oh, beanie weenies.
I didn't even know. I didn't know.
My kids would look at me sideways if I made beanie weenies. You know what Jacob Whitfield did? Jeannie Pierce, where are you?
Oh!
Somebody look her up. Jacob Whitfield, when he was little, he went to her house and she cooked him some stuff, and he asked for like 4 helpings, and he said, "You want to talk to my mama about this recipe, right?" And she said, "Well, baby, what kind of things does your mama cook?" And he said, "Oh, she don't cook. We just eat Chick-fil-A."
I mean,
And that was a lie.
but that is not. I mean, it is what it is. My children say they eat wonderful things. I mean,
Lucky kids.
yeah,
I don't know how good they got it.
I don't know. I don't know. No, I had one kid who went through a phase where he only wanted the box macaroni. He was like, "Oh, I think I like this one better." Boy, you better find you somewhere to
It's
live.
comfort.
I put him on Facebook Marketplace for sale because you ain't up in my house talking about you like the box better than my stuff because that ain't way Sootie at paying him a
Bless.
visit in that room.
Bless his heart.
But he got over that real quick. He seen my face because I was like, "You do what?" Well, I was just saying. Anyway, all right. So what do we say? What did I say we were doing? I forgot. Shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie. All right.
I was about to roll with another story.
Let's
We
go.
got to stay on
They
task
see me
here.
rolling. It's real hard to do. All right. We got onions.
Okay, I love onions.
Onion, a little onion. All right, so we're gonna go a little more traditional with the shepherd's pie. I think down here in the South, whatever, most people make it with ground beef.
Yeah.
But
What else would you make it
traditionally,
with?
you
Oh.
make it with lamb.
Oh.
So, but because I'm extra, read all about it.
Do you have lamb in here too?
I do. We have ground lamb, we have ground pork, and we have ground beef. Because
I
if
don't
you
like,
gonna do
so
it,
does lamb chop, like ground lamb, does it taste like a lamb chop taste?
I
I
think
don't
it just depends on how it's processed, right? But lamb chops are kind of gamey.
Yeah.
But you'll have to watch a couple episodes back. If you soak it in milk, it takes away that gamey flavor.
Shut up.
I promise. It's a trick of the trade.
Okay.
I wouldn't lie to you. Let me get a handy dandy.
And you could do that with the steaks, the chops.
The chops, yeah.
Oh.
Soak them. Soak them.
Okay.
So if you're going to ground meat, like if you're going to get like a lamb shank or something and ground it
Justin
yourself.
loves lamb, like
Soak it in
lamb
milk.
chops, but I love.
Seriously, soak
Okay.
it in and then give it a try. Fed my boys hamburger hill one time and my boy told his teacher, it went away.
Oh, there you go.
Told his teacher that's all I know how to make it, so it was his favorite.
I mean, hamburger helper's good too.
All right, so my ratio.
On this show, when I was little, Tina, the way you made me sit at that table
She finna tell your business, Tina.
until I went to bed because I wouldn't eat them green peas, I
Look.
still don't like them.
Ooh, girl.
So it didn't work.
What
But
you
I love
did?
you. But I love you.
You made her sit down and eat all them peas. And
No,
now,
I didn't do it.
Oh, she had a whole attitude.
I mean, I didn't have an attitude because
Oh, you
Tina's
did?
scary. You don't get an attitude with Tina.
She ain't gonna have no attitude. She's so polite. She's like, I'm sorry, I can't eat this.
That's right, aren't I, Mom? I'm so
Aw.
polite. But
Yeah.
I do not like green peas. I have never liked green peas. The smell of green peas.
Do they smell? Oh,
The smell of green peas.
do they smell? Oh, they do smell like in a can. They do have
And
that.
then my
Oh,
dad-
they do. They smell like boogers and dirt. I don't
And
know.
my dad used to like the kind, that you'd get with onions in them. You talk about double gag me with a spoon.
No, I don't know nothing about that. No.
Gross. I mean, I love you, Dad, but that's just
I
nasty.
really did not like peas when I was a child. Y'all like peas?
You do like peas? Right answer. Right
That's
answer.
good. All right, y'all. Recapping for anybody who went away or came back. We got.
Let's ask them if we're back on.
Well, are we back online? I think we disappeared for a second. Are we back? Guess who's back? Back again. Wanda's back.
She said you're doing a great job.
What?
I just commented. She said you're doing a great job.
Aw, thank you, Pookie.
It's the green bandana. You just look. I keep feeling like you got bunny ears on. It
And
looks
we're
like little
back.
green bunny ears.
Well, I don't know how this happened. I think it came about in cheer season when I was a cheer
So
coach.
cute.
And then it just kind of stuck.
I love
know,
it.
I'm in my I Love Lucy era. I told you that. I think I'm the brown Lucille Ball, y'all.
You are.
So if you
For
see
sure.
me in the Walmart and you want to say, hey, Lucy, I'm going to say, hey. Okay? Hey, Lucy. If I ignore you, just say Lucille Ball. Because I'll be like, what are you talking about? My name's not Lucy. I have a whole personality change right in the middle of the Walmart. And then y'all be telling everybody she's crazy. She said call her Lucy and she ignored me. I might forget. Anyway. All right, so we're going to stir this up. Get it all nice and brown. All the meats together. Once that happens, we're going to start adding aromatics again. And
Aromatics.
seasonings.
That means seasoning. I learned
Seasonings.
that. Okay.
So we're going to do salt and pepper again.
salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Shake what your mama gave you. Perfect.
This extra's for you, Daddy.
Oh, hey, a little razzle dazzle.
He likes that salt. Okay.
I like pepper. All right, so we got that in there. Then we're gonna add some tomato paste.
Oh,
Look,
I would like to tell you that tomato paste comes in a tube.
in a tube.
That's right. Look at this. I didn't know that.
Listen, y'all.
Everybody else is like, duh, Marsha. No. Who?
What did we say?
Did you buy Where'd you buy
did.
this?
At the Walmart.
You could
Walmart
buy,
call me.
This really changes my world because I feel like tomato. Am I putting all this in there?
No.
No.
Just keep
You just tell
a
me
little more.
when.
A little more.
All right.
A little more.
I'm scared.
Don't
Okay.
be scared.
All right.
Oh, that's about right.
All right.
You know, it's about the way things look for me too. Look, taste.
Yeah.
No, I lied. You might want a little bit more in
Okay.
there.
See, we are going to
See?
give it all to you.
Give
Well,
it
this is kind of like the toothpaste. You know, you need one of those little things for the toothpaste thing
slide
that you
down.
slide down it. Yeah. There we go. Is that
Yep,
good?
that'll work.
All right.
All right, so we got tomato paste. Now add it in here. Question, yes.
What does the tomato paste do? 'Cause I've never put tomato paste
In
in.
anything?
Not in my shepherd's pie. No. That's,
Really?
No.
It just enhances the flavor. I mean, it also helps thickening. Is that a word?
With the thickening. It helps with the
Yeah.
thickening.
Yeah, instead, like a gravy sauce.
Gotcha.
Great. Yeah, those are words. I'm like, are those words?
They
in real life?
are.
Sometimes I don't know words. Welcome to the Wandaful Things Cooking Show. A lot of people don't know that. I get forgetful at times. My brain just goes, and I don't know words.
I think you're doing great.
It's an MS thing. I just forget. But
Mine's a 45-year-old thing.
that too, and a menopause, all the things. 40 downhill. Woo! Real fast.
They don't warn you about it either.
no,
Nobody talks
nobody
about it.
talks
But we're
about
talking
it.
about it now.
That's right.
We are.
We're having flashes together.
That's right.
Ready to go outside without my coat.
Back to our Oprah
So
show.
hot. All right.
All right.
So garlic. We added some garlic in the tubie, or use garlic powder. I like granulated garlic powder over like the regular stuff. It sticks. The granulated garlic powder does not stick. Like clumped together. You know, you get
Yeah.
clumps of seasoning. But use whatever you've got. Who am I? Who am I? All right, keep stirring. That's going in. All right, now same as the chicken stock, but
Uh-huh.
we're gonna use the beef,
Okay.
and I have that
It's a better than bouillon.
better than bouillon. We're gonna add a little bit of that in there. You can use one of those forks and just put a little bit of that in there.
Now, see, I measured this with my heart, and I love salt, so I
Yay.
do a lot of. Is that okay?
Put
Do you need
one
more?
of those. Yeah, not a lot of.
See, if I was at
Well,
home.
only because we're adding other salty things. Like we're gonna add this Worcestershire. Wash it in the shower. Wash
Wash it in the shower.
Wash it in the shower. Worcestershire. That one. However you would like to call it. And
Who named it? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I don't even know. But y'all was not right. All them letters don't even sound out. Why? Somebody black made that. I said it. Somebody did. All them extra letters in there that you don't even say.
I got the bag. Just know they coming. I got the bag. Yeah, Rika got her bag, so come forward. Please come forward. Please come forward.
Y'all, everything in life ain't that serious. It really ain't. You know? If you can't laugh and have a good time, what can you do?
Amen.
And in real life, y'all be saying that behind closed doors. I just said it out loud in front of the whole
Worcestershire?
world.
Ain't nobody saying Worcestershire. I knew
She
it.
right.
I
She
knew what
right.
you were saying.
I know.
See how I
I
changed
like
that
it.
subject just like that?
See,
Yeah.
just like that.
Yeah.
That's all Forrest Gump. That's my favorite movie. And just like that, we use like peas and carrots again. Speaking of which,
Ugh.
bam, you like all Ain't he all right? God is good. he just keeps me rolling.
Are we just dumping this in there?
We are. It's just a little bit. Those are peas
All
and not
of
her
them?
friend. All of them. Let them fly. Peas and carrots. Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
Me and Jenny's like peas and carrots again.
Usually,
I
do
love
beans and
Forrest.
corn.
You just see.
I do
I'll
string
come
beans and
eat your
corn.
pie.
And corn.
Okay.
String beans and corn is what she
And
does.
yeah, you can do green beans. You know, I really wanted to be. I really wanted to go like completely off the deep
Ricky, don't
end,
get me in trouble.
and I wanted to use squash and zucchini in this actually, just because. But I think you can again
Because
experiment.
everybody wants squash in their shepherd's pie.
Yes, not like a big chunk of squash. We're talking dice it up.
Oh, to where you don't know what you're eating.
Yes, it decoys the
Decoys?
flavor. It decoys the flavor. I mean not really, but all right. So better than bouillon, garlic. We got onions.
It's beautiful.
We have Worcestershire sauce.
Can they
in
see
there.
that pot?
They
I don't know
can.
where it
Look,
is. Oh, there it is.
out there.
Isn't that pretty? All those colors.
All those colors. We have tomato paste. We have tomato paste in here.
Yep.
All
I already
right.
put that in there.
You did.
Mhm.
All right. So now a little bit of water because we added that better than bouillon, and you want a little bit of that, and then you're gonna let it go and
What's
let
a
it
little
simmer
bit?
down.
I'm gonna
I'll
let
show
you. Okay.
No,
All
you
right.
pour it
All
down.
right.
About there.
Okay.
A little dab of do you. Of course, follow directions on whatever your source of your broth is. If you have just broth out of a container that's store bought, then obviously you don't need to mix it with water. You don't need to water it down. But if you use those things that are stronger and concentrated, then that's when you need to add water. All right. So now at this point, I never really show y'all this because this is live, and people are weird and people always have things to say. And me, I'm weird. I'm people. But taste. If it tastes like it needs more salt, then add salt. You have to taste to know what you like. That's how I cook. That's how, if you like to follow a recipe and somebody says a half a teaspoon, but you ever followed a recipe and then you get to the end and you go, oh, I wish this was spicier.
Yeah.
She said, no, I don't.
No, I
I don't have them problems.
Yeah.
But if you get to the end of something and you're like, man, I wish I had more cinnamon.
Yeah.
Well, it can. Like,
Yeah, there are no rules.
there are no rules.
That's right.
So, people say, we want to cook like you cook. Well, you better start tasting, make sure you add a little bit in there, and
If you like it a little something else,
then
you put
add a little something else in it.
That's right.
That's right. So, that's how I cook. Because Sootie
I
says
did that
so.
one time with a peach cobbler when I was little.
And
Yeah, it didn't turn out great.
well,
They still talk about it.
oh, made a big old hit.
I don't know what I did, but the eggs, like it tasted like eggs.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have enough time to counsel me on all the things that happened when I was a child.
I mean,
but that,
on our weekly dinner nights at your
well,
house.
they still talk about it. They still talk about the reasons why they don't allow me to cook or bake.
The reasons why you're not allowed
They
in the kitchen.
use that cobbler as the reason.
Don't worry about it. She coming for y'all.
I just want everybody to know.
And I got her
that
back. Her cousin.
Your past should not be held against you. We all deserve the right to learn and grow.
That's right.
And if we want to learn and grow, we have to also allow others to learn and grow and not
Amen to
see
that.
them for the people they used to be, but the people that they are now who could probably make a peach cobbler.
Marsha.
That's all I got to say about that. I could probably
I'm
make
not
a peach
holding up my boobs. Never mind. We're going to add these aromatics, which is rosemary and thyme. Because I like those things.
I have never put.
You
that
never
in
put
my-
no grass in your
No,
in your-
never. Do you eat it seriously? Is
So-
it
so
just
what's
gonna
gonna
give it
happen?
flavoring?
Well, we're not going to leave the stick in there. You can take your time and pull it all off. But in real life, you
Yes.
let this go and simmer for a little while. Just let it go in there, right?
So some of it drops off.
Yes.
It drops off,
And then
but-
before you put it in your casserole dish, you're going to pick the stick out and all the herbs will be in there. Right? Same for soups and stuff like that. Just throw it in the pot. Like the bay leaf. You throw the bay leaf in the pot, but you want to make sure you dig it out before you serve.
Gotcha.
But yeah, just let it go. Just let it hang out.
I never put a bay leaf in nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
We're going to change all that. Oh. Hey, Haley, girl. Haley's at...
Hey, girl! Hold on, let me roll up these sleeves for a minute.
Hey.
Hold on, Haley.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to look. Oh, wrong arm. Look. Okay.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? All right, so that is the whole shebang. This is the base to our shepherd's pie. Now, that mashed potatoes that y'all was working on, that we gonna magically pretend or whatever. So basically, this is it. You'll have a casserole dish.
Okay.
You'll put this in the bottom. You'll have your mashed potatoes that you made, and
you
you'll
just put
plop
it on the top. My mom used to do layers of stuff.
You can.
I
I mean, but
like she would
traditionally,
do like a layer of meat, then she would do potatoes, then she would do a layer of vegetables, and she would do. You know what I'm
So
saying?
yeah, listen, it's your party.
Oh.
You know, if you come into my house, you're gonna eat it the way I make it.
Amen, sister, and I
You
would.
know? No, I'm just saying. But if I came to your house, maybe we'd have layers. But a lot of people will do this with cheese too, and then they'll put a whole bunch of cheese on the top. I say if you're gonna do cheese, then put cheese in your mashed potatoes, and then have cheesy potatoes. And we love you. And yeah, so Parmesan in your potatoes, or chives and
Yeah.
herbs and sour cream in your potato. But just watch it. You don't want too much liquid content, because when you bake it in the oven, yeah, it might get runny. And if you want to get fancy, take a piping bag or a Ziploc bag if you don't have piping bags. And you can pipe cute little designs on the top so it comes off all cute when you put the mashed potatoes on top.
That sounds like
Otherwise,
something
just take
you
a
would do.
spoon and, yeah, because I'm extra. And I did that. So let's show you.
That's why we love you.
Let's eat. Oh, is that hot? That's real hot.
Ooh, you
Real
okay?
hot. You know,
You girls
chef
ready
hands.
over there?
Yes, bro.
All right, here we go.
Phone and tell Carson I'm.
All right, so we have shepherd's pie here, y'all. Of course, I took a piping bag and.
This is beautiful. Do y'all see that? Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's
hot.
warm. Yeah. Surprise! It's hot.
That is gorgeous.
honey. Yeah, and so well, it's been sitting here, so all the juices are coming
So
up.
beautiful. Okay.
But
you guys just wait.
you can put it in the oven, guys, for like 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Let it get all nice and brown on the top. If you're pressed for time, put it on the bottom shelf or the bottom rack in your oven on a low broil for like 5-6 minutes and let it get crispy around those beautiful edges that you piped on, or that you just smeared on, either way. But the mashed potatoes are done. This is just for show. So press for time, put it in the
Everybody
broiler.
likes the Crispies.
I like the Crispies. So we're going to get them a plate, and we're going to maybe one of the bigger ones off the bottom.
Yeah.
And we're going to serve up some of this, and we're going to move on to our last dish of the night, which is cabbage rolls.
Okay.
But because my lovely lady here likes Asian-inspired dishes,
I do.
we're making
It's my favorite.
Asian cabbage rolls.
I'm here
stoked.
for it.
I love
Okay.
Asian food. Is one of my favorites. I love it.
Me too.
I love all the things. Jimmy, all the noodles, all the rice, all the. Oh, speaking of rice, Sharika made a good point earlier, and I don't think y'all heard her, but getting a bowl of rice and pouring that soup, that chicken curry.
Oh, that would
cabbage,
be so good.
so good in that soup.
That would be amazing. Because then
so
it's
here,
just
I'll
like a
hold.
curry. Do you want me to
Yeah.
dig
down
on
deep
in?
to get that bottom. Yum.
Y'all are gonna be so full over there. Y'all don't have to eat breakfast
Oh,
tomorrow
no,
morning.
this is so. Last week, was it last week, week before last? I had a teaching conference with Tajay. So, let me tell you how amazing it is. We went to the teaching conference, and the first 10 minutes was about Tajay. The last 30 minutes was about wonderful things. So she made them cheesecakes. I paid $16 for my child's education, and I cheese tags in the first grade.
She's not giving y'all any ideas, is she? Just call me. We'll get them on to the next grade. Wonderful Things education coming out. The tuition program starts at the low fee of $16.95. All right, y'all teachers, you better tell your kids. Has your parents ever taken you to Wandaful Things?
She passed the test.
Are you not eating?
I'm excited. I'll eat. Listen, you see all this? Who gonna
You
eat
know
all
why
this?
I'm excited? Because I don't see a single pea.
Oh, listen. We got a panel member that's not on the panel today, and he's like, I don't know what y'all doing over there.
Oh,
but if
do
you don't run me my plate,
Hold on.
listen.
Hold on.
I really go get some ice when I left to get ice. He said, you're not eating? I said, yeah. Yes, I'll be right back.
All right, y'all, what y'all think? Give us some
Ooh.
feedback on the
So,
shepherd's pie. Oh,
yeah,
it's hot.
but it is good.
That's really good.
Is it surprising with the lamb and the...
So I wasn't expecting
No,
this.
I've never had layman, and I've
But
never
everything
had
goes together.
vegetables. It's really good.
Yeah. I might try this one.
Oh, when it makes you dance, you might be doing something right.
I'm telling
Well, so
you.
those, I did not put cheese. I put Parmesan cheese, but not cheddar cheese.
so
But you
good.
can add cheddar cheese, but I did add... So good.
I'm eating a peach just for you.
She's eating a peach just for me.
I might have sucked it down.
Look. It wasn't PE-ish, though. Not too bad.
No,
I think it's mind over matter.
it is mind over matter. If I didn't look at myself eating it, maybe I'd have been
see?
okay.
But you ate it anyway.
I did because
love
I
her
do
for
anything
that.
for you, Wanda.
Yay! Good deal. But anyway,
So
garlic mashed potatoes. I
Okay.
did garlic mashed potatoes for mine because I
The
like
taste of
garlic.
Mhm.
Yeah, little, huh? Pan
I
claims.
know.
Got it.
It is so good.
It is.
Good. I love it. So try the lamb,
It
y'all.
is good, Hannah.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some to Special Steps on Tuesday.
Oh, we got a date. Am I going to Special Steps?
Yes, girl.
I want to go.
I know. Come on.
Y'all-
We're playing hockey.
Listen, y'all would never. I would never leave.
We
tell
have
you
so
that.
much fun.
Tell you that. All right. Last but not least,
right.
while they're still don't take your time. I'm just gonna keep moving. No, I don't want you. Don't choke. Don't. We ain't got no choking insurance. Just kidding.
Give me all the land.
I know. Oh yeah, cause you never had. Or, so was it gamey to you?
No.
Good.
It's amazing.
yes.
That is so
Oh.
good. Just so good.
I was just seeing what y'all was talking about. Y'all was.
Oh no, I've never had lamb either.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my first time having lamb too, but it's
To
not
be honest, I forgot there was lamb in it.
right. So there is a different taste, but it's not weird taste. No, it's good.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Well, listen, y'all was over there whispering. I'm like, what they whispering about? They forgot they was on a whole panel here to talk about what they whispering about. Tell us.
Wandaful Things, that's all.
Oh, Wanda.
Talking about this wonderful lady.
I can come to SS. Oh, Special Steps. Jordan said I can come.
Yes. What day? Tuesday or Thursday, Jordan?
On a Tuesday.
I know he's the busiest guy,
What am
fella.
I making? I done forgot.
You're making cabbage rolls.
I was just seeing if y'all was paying attention. I knew that. I ain't know. Again,
I'm ace in this class.
you are flying colors, baby. Flying
Thanks,
colors.
thanks.
A+.
Tuesday.
Said it on
We'll
a
take
Tuesday.
it. We'll take it, Jordan.
All right, so Asian cabbage rolls. All right, so first things first. We're not boiling water. We're going to skip and get round down to it.
Okay.
So if you want to use a regular head of cabbage, you can.
Okay.
Right? Wash it, all that fancy stuff. Chop off the end of it, the back end of it, the root, the booty, as my child just said. And you're going to peel off leaves.
Okay.
Some people don't do it that way. Some people throw the whole head of cabbage in a pot of water.
Okay.
Excuse me, boiling water. Whatever tickles your fancy. I think it's faster and easier just to peel off the layers, throw them in the pot, let them cook for about 5 to 6 minutes.
You're leaving them whole.
The whole leaves.
Okay.
Yes. Now, for this one in particular, we're going to use Napa cabbage.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Because, well, same. It's an Asian cabbage.
Okay. Because
So-
we're making Asian inspired.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So, if I look around, let's look around and get all the things. All right, so you know how I said similar ingredients. So we are not using lamb for this, but we are going to use beef and pork. For this, if you don't want to use pork, omit it. Yes, I keep forgetting. I want to start low.
We're kind of on this thing at home where we're eating a lot of pork, like a lot of pork chops. They're just really good on the grill.
I like pork chops.
Yeah, me too.
Do you stuff them?
Um,
Have you ever stuffed them?
I do whatever Justin brings home back into the house from the grill. That's what I eat. And he does it all kinds of ways. But no,
But makes it good.
yeah.
One of my favorite things to stuff in a pork chop is after Thanksgiving and you have stuffing, and then I split it, like butterfly the pork chop and put stuff, like cornbread stuffing, dressing.
Who would have
I said
ever
stuffing.
thought to do that?
Me, because I'm greedy, girl.
Oh, that's good.
So I was like, I got all this dressing left. What am I going to do? Oh, let me get a pork chop and put that in there. And if you go down to them lovely people at Kingsland Meats, they'll cut the meat to your thickness. So if I say I want a 4-inch thick
I love Kingsland
pork chop,
Meats.
ain't they the best?
I love them.
Call me, y'all need some
Them two
advertising.
people are the sweetest.
They are. They genuinely are.
They are the
We
best.
got some great people in this town.
We
Let me
do.
tell you. I'm gonna put on a glove because I feel like that's gonna kerplunk and make a mess.
I think so too.
And butter popping on you ain't fun. I got battle scars, right?
It'll get you.
All right, we got onion, butter, a little olive oil, and this is just about half and half. You want to do equal parts. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
start
need
doing
another
that?
big spoon if you want to start stirring.
Yep.
Stir it up. I'll put this away.
Oh, the handle.
The
I
handle.
don't know why
Hold
it
on. I'm
escapes
gonna
me
switch
every time to hold the handle, but
Hold on. All right, we're gonna get that nice and browned.
oh, girl, see, I'm flicking things out of the pot.
It's all right.
My bad.
It's all right.
Is it painful for you to watch me doing this? Or you
No.
like, girl, let me just.
No, I like learning, people. I like safety first. Hold on to the handle. Hold on.
You didn't know you were gonna have to start with basics, huh?
Hey, we all start with basics.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not learning something every day, what are you doing? I learn something every
That
single
is
day.
true. My dad used to say that. Never
You know?
stop learning.
That's right. I learn things about cooking. Like I'm going, oh, that didn't work. Trial and error. You got to figure it out.
You just love to cook.
I do. Like I feel like that's how I love people.
I find that that's so interesting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's a chore.
Right.
And so I just don't know, like, I guess God just makes some people love it.
That's it. Well, it's just like, you know, everybody has their thing, their gifts
Yeah.
that you were given, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I knew from an early age, I literally would sit and I would just watch my mom. I didn't want to do nothing. I didn't want to touch nothing because I was like, oh God, there's so many things happening.
Mm-hmm.
But
But you love
I
to
would
watch her
just
cook.
sit there and dangle my legs at the kitchen table and watch her do it all.
That's sweet.
And then she would be like, you want to wash these dishes? No, I got homework.
So listen, look at my hands. Where do I zoom? My 87-year-old hands. So again, sorry Tina, but I think it's because I always got dish duty, or I often got dish duty. It's really just genetics.
I got wrinkly hands
No,
too, and
no, like,
I
seriously.
ran away from dishes.
Your
Because-
hands don't look like mine. Like, you could read 7,000 lives. I mean, if you believed in that, which I don't.
The stories
But-
to tell.
Yes.
Is this even? Why did I turn it down?
I don't know. I'm trying to make it cook, but
You're good.
I can ground some meat like nobody's business.
Yeah. Hey, that's what we're doing.
I mean,
All right. So
I can
we're
make
also
some
gonna add.
spaghetti with ragu.
Ooh. Hey.
Hey.
That's nice.
You can't hold me back.
I'm adding carrots to that because I like it. A little bit of sweetness because we're gonna put some other things in there. You know.
Yep.
Carrots, a different kind of sweetness. I'm throwing that
Yeah, it's
onion
funny
in there.
that you say sweetness because I wouldn't think sweet to carrot, but I guess it is a little bit. Cooked.
Just a little bit, like
It
not
does
as
have
in
a little
sugar.
sweet, yeah.
But speaking of which, so I added finely diced carrots. If you don't want carrots in there, don't add them. But they do, and they also add a texture in there.
Yeah.
Again, I'm a texture person. Some textures I love, some textures I don't. I put them really fine because you don't want them to take a long time to cook. Because I don't want them to be mush. Otherwise, that's pointless to adding texture, right? We are going to add salt, pepper, garlic. And we are going to also add ginger to this.
I love ginger.
Ginger! I love it. There she is again.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, I'm home.
On the St. Patrick's Day version.
On this St. Patrick's Day. Loads of garlic, which I think I've used my tube, but we have some granulated cheese. Oh. Yeah.
Girl.
Garlic and ginger goes in that. And then this one's probably going to sound a little bit weird to some people. A little bit of brown sugar. But, you know, in Asian dishes...
Yeah, a lot of their stuff is super sweet, right?
And that's only, I mean, for this portion, it's probably only about, like, a teaspoon maybe. Maybe, like, 3/4 of a teaspoon that we added in there. And then we're going to put a couple zhuzhes of some soy sauce in there. Literally like a half a teaspoon because it is salt, high sodium. You can buy low sodium soy sauce, of course, if you want to do that. And this, my lovely lady, comes in that stinky fish sauce that you was talking about.
Yes.
We're gonna put, it does not smell the greatest, but we're gonna put a little bit of that in there too. Around the same, I would say
So
about,
tell me what it does.
just flavor.
It's just a flavor.
Just a flavor thing.
So it tastes better than it smells.
It does. I feel like it like evaporates or it goes away, like the smell
Ooh,
goes
it ain't
away.
evaporating now.
Yeah, give it time, give it time. I think it just hits you, like that heat, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like spicy stuff. As soon as you put spicy stuff in there and it
It'll
hits you all
it'll
of a
hit you in
sudden,
the face. Yeah.
little sucker punch.
Yeah.
All right, so after you've added those things, I am going to also add a few scallions because I like those.
Making such a mess.
Oh, it's all right. Cooking is messy sometimes, and especially baking. Flour is everywhere.
Yeah,
Right?
that's what I hear.
So we are also, since it's more like a traditional, we're gonna add rice.
Okay. To
So-
this, you're gonna add it right in.
No, we're gonna add that to rice.
Oh,
so,
to rice.
I'm not a huge fan of jasmine rice. I do like jasmine rice, so if you like jasmine rice and you want to use that, then use that. But I'm just gonna use like plain white rice, because I feel like jasmine rice can be overpowering. Last seasoning in here is a little sesame oil, a little dab of do-ya. So I'm gonna put that in there, and then once that's all cooked, we're gonna put it with our rice. And you want however much rice you want, but I probably put like a 75-25 ratio of rice compared to the meat mixture. So if you want to dump that in our rice
Okay.
and get that all, well, we don't really have to mix it. We got one already ready to go, but we got one ready. Then I'm gonna ask you to glove up. We're gonna show you how to roll these, and we're gonna taste these, and that's a wrap, y'all.
Oh.
Any questions?
Get
about
it? That's a wrap. Get it?
That's a wrap. You know, that's a sandwich on my menu. It's called That's a Wrap. All right. It smells so good.
Am I supposed to be doing this?
Yeah.
Oh. Just making sure.
Man, I like the way that smells. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to roll a cabbage leaf, and then
So those cabbage leaves are already cooked or
yes,
no? Yes.
these. So, and I just to show y'all that you can use both. I love this duo, Miss Brittany. Hey, girl. Sorry, I couldn't answer you about my kid earlier. I was cooking. So the Napa cabbage looks a little bit different. I mean, same color.
It's just
but
kind of
it's smaller,
lighter.
and like veinier and curlier.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's
a girl.
kind of pretty, actually.
I think
Kind
it's
of
a
like the
girl.
name Irene.
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 Get you some Irene cabbage. So because they're so small, I like to do. Oh, sorry.
Way too
I like
long
to
to put
put
those
two
gloves
of them
on.
together.
Okay.
Right? Just kind of overlap them a little bit.
Okay.
I will say if you use regular cabbage, it has this membrane, the stem. You want to cut that out because it tends to be rather tough. For the Napa cabbage, if you want to feel the difference, like it's not. See how much softer
Oh,
it is,
yeah.
texture-wise. You don't have to worry about that with this.
Okay.
But anyway, so of course we have some magically done, but just to show them at home what we're doing.
Okay. I'm ready.
If you want to take some of our mixture, our filling, just enough, we want to put in there. Right? Can y'all see that? Okay. I don't make sure we're in camera frame. And then we're gonna. Ooh, it smells so good. You're gonna roll, tuck and roll. Right? You get about halfway down there, and you want to fold in the sides, almost like you're doing like a little baby burrito. And then
I've
you
never
just
been
keep
good at
on rolling, and then you're gonna put them in a dish, which I don't have to put in there because I already did this. So we're gonna put it on a plate. But if you were at home, you'd be putting this in a baking dish, right? One little roll, and then I'm gonna let you do one and test your hands at that.
Oh boy.
You got it, girl. You got it, girl.
Did you put it all the way down the center?
Nope, just straight across at the
Just straight
end,
across here, and
Yep.
then you roll it.
and then you roll and roll and roll.
Is that enough, you think?
Yeah, why don't you start with that since it's your first time rolling?
Just tissue. All right, hold on.
Rolling, 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 rolling.
All right, so I just start rolling. I don't tuck yet.
Let me see. Yeah, you want to try to, well,
I want to
roll.
hold my
There you
goods
go.
in while
That's
I.
it.
Gotcha,
That's
yeah.
it.
That makes
And
better
once you
sense.
cover that, then you tuck in your sides.
Then I'm gonna
You
tuck
got
my.
it.
Oh,
Roll that.
just for time.
Roll
Just for
that. Beautiful bean footage. What is that?
If you
Baked
would like
beans?
to go away from this screen. Just like this, and I just put it right next to hers. Just like that. You can scan to the next film. Thank you. Thank you. To the next camera.
Hey, it don't look that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
It's not that bad. It really isn't. Look. They don't look, y'all. She's
Once
telling
she
a
just
fib.
fixed it, that's why
It
you're my
don't-
cousin. Fixing all of my mistakes.
Hey, if a cousin ain't got your back, that's a problem. Right?
That's right.
All right, y'all. So we're going to make a quick sauce to eat with these rolls, and we're done. We're out of here. All right. So last thing, sauce.
Okay.
Make it with whatever you want. But I'm going to do a little sweet chili. If you want to pull all those Asian sauces over here. Asian sauces. Me and sweet chili sauce don't
You
get
guys
along.
okay over there?
Are y'all like, oh, their heads are down.
I
What
think-
is actually happening?
I don't think I'm coming back to this show.
Oh, God.
You doing great. You doing great.
Okay, thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I feel
I like a #1 with no pickles and you my cousin too.
we are all related.
We are.
That's right, girl.
That's my mail.
So that was, what was that?
Sweet chili sauce.
Okay.
Do you like sweet chili sauce?
Yes, I do.
All right. So we have some rice wine vinegar, because you know that's sugary. A little vinegar, cut through the sweetness, because we're gonna go back in with some hoisin sauce. You mentioned that was in your
That's
fridge.
sweet.
That's sweet.
I like it.
A little bit of that, and then we got our soy sauce, which is opposite. Right here. You want to
Right.
add a couple dashes of
Sure.
that. A couple.
I'm scared.
That's it. You got it. Spot on. I was like, whoa, no,
You're like,
no, you got it.
Okay.
A little sesame oil, because I like that. And we're not going to add fish oil to that. But.
Was that
on
too
it.
much?
No, you did it, girl. She was on it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, if you don't want to do this on your stove, you don't have to. If you want to put all this together and throw it in
The microwave.
your microwave, you can do that. But we're not going to put Norman on the spot. Chef Mike.
Norma.
Oh yeah, I broke Norman at my shop, and now we have Norma. Norman died. Rest in peace.
And we had Normanisha the other day.
Norman Nisha, Lord have mercy.
We
Jesus.
get 2 thumbs up from Jordan. He said 2 thumbs up. We
Aw,
appreciate it,
thank
sir.
you so much. If you like a little more heat, I use this hot sauce. It's an Asian hot sauce. If you don't like spicy, then I would
love
say,
spicy.
do you?
Yes.
Like really hot? Like
Yes, girl.
Oh, see, I'm not a chicken. I'm just coming in the middle. I'm like, give me some heat. Not that much.
I like a lot of heat.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, I like it. All right, so if you want to add some ginger in there, you can for a little bit of that thing. Not too much, because a little bit goes
Ginger's
along.
pretty
Yeah.
You want to be overpowering.
Like
Which
a
one?
little fork, maybe, so we can zhuzh this real quick.
Let's do that.
And then we're going to eat these cabbage rolls and call it a night. So,
You girls ready over there?
Yes.
I'm ready. Look at her scratching.
Me.
They act like they ain't ate nothing. They've been eating all night, talking about they hungry, like they starving. I don't understand.
Yes, some good stuff tonight.
Yes, you did.
Lordy, lordy. All right, y'all. When you take your cabbage rolls and put them in your baking dish, then you want to steam them. So you can put a little bit of broth in the bottom, just a little, like enough just to cover the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
And put them in to finish cooking the leaves all the way through, because you just blanch them in the beginning. You just want them to get soft and tender. You don't want them to turn to mush. We don't cook them like our grandmas told us to cook collard greens and cabbage all day long. Just for a few minutes till the color. When the color gets brighter, take it out. Like, time to stop. And you can put them in an ice bath too to stop the cooking process, because things continue to cook. So a little bit of ice, a little bit of water, throw those suckers in there, stops it immediately, and then they're cooled down so you can roll. Anyway, a little bit of that in the bottom of the pan. I wouldn't suggest putting this type of sauce if you're doing traditional cabbage rolls. That would just have beef and seasonings
Right.
inside of them, and then a tomato sauce on top, and bake them in the oven. Then the sauce would provide moisture. You don't need to add the extra broth unless you prefer to. And you'd put them in the oven and bake them 350 for regular cabbage for about an hour to an hour and a half for regular cabbage rolls. For these, not so much, because I use the Napa cabbage, which is thinner.
Right. The thicker ones, I could see why you needed to do it longer.
A long time.
Yeah.
But these, 15 minutes in the oven at 350, you're good to go. Right as rain. A little bit of vegetable stock. So we are going to.
Do you just buy those at any store?
the Napa?
Yeah.
Anyone that has them. Publix, shopping is your pleasure. I was not gonna say a name. I was gonna try to be very open, but I didn't say Walmart name like 5,000. This one actually came from the Walmart, but Publix usually has a wider variety. And like Whole Foods and like specialty markets will have those. We don't have one of those here. So go to Publix or to Walmart and see if they have it.
Jordan, will you bring me a Napa cabbage to Special Steps on? I'm just kidding.
She's like, I ain't eating that. But you tried some cabbage things.
Oh, I'm not saying I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't make him bring me a cabbage. That would be kind of ridiculous.
You can bring her a cabbage. I'll pay you for it. I'll give you a cabbage roll. I'll take one.
They're like, speaking of which.
Oh, here, give me
I
some
like
sauce.
how
for
Wanda
this.
pointed at me 3 times, like, take the food.
Oh, no, I just want another plate.
Oh,
There's 3 of them.
my bad.
We're just going to put a little sauce. Because that little goes a long way.
It smells really good.
Question.
Answer?
So
I don't
if I decided, 'cause I was gonna try the rolls one time, not the Asian ones.
Yeah.
But if I do like a jambalaya rice,
Yeah.
so do I need to undercook my rice because I'm cooking in the oven? Or
I would not undercook your
don't
rice.
undercook it? Okay.
Yep.
Cook it
No,
regular
no.
regular timing, and then stuff them and still put them in the oven? Okay.
As long as you have moisture, it should be fine. Like, you don't want to, just make sure you don't overcook your rice.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you overcook your rice and then you're adding moisture on top of it, then it's going to become mush on the inside.
Gotcha.
But you don't want to undercook your rice either.
Okay.
All right?
Thanks, girl.
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to let them, any questions? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm sorry. Y'all can ask me in 2 weeks on Thursday, Behind the Magic. If I missed something that you said. Sometimes listed as bok choy. No, bok choy is a totally different animal. Vegetable. like what you did there. Oh, well, is it okay? Because y'all, her face is in the plate.
Look,
Oh.
turn around.
Listen.
Hey, this is busting, by the way. Everything else was good. But every time you see Paprika turn her back, that means she put her foot in it and she washed it first, okay?
So busting meant good,
Bustin' meant good.
but she said everything else is good.
No,
Oh, but that's better.
no, Marsha, don't get on here starting that now. See, you trying to keep me off the panel because I know you want my seat. Because you want to eat. We ain't going to do that, Marsha. What I said was everything was wonderful. But this here, put the icing on the cake.
I just needed an urban dictionary.
Cousin,
Yes, I know.
you ain't even had colors yet. Don't send for me.
But she, look, that's
My
gonna
bad.
change. She said, I'm gonna have her.
Yes, I love you.
I love you more.
Look at her. She
Cuss.
done oh, cuz. Hey, cuz. Are you gonna try it? Do you wanna try
Yes,
it?
I'll try it.
All right. We're gonna try it up. Was there a question at the end there? Sorry. I got distracted.
Bok choy.
Bok. See, thank you.
Let's talk about it. Because
It is
I want to
not
know.
an animal.
But it's a different animal.
It is a different animal.
Tell
Yeah,
him-
no.
tell him
I mean,
about
it's
some
still. I
bok
mean,
choy.
it's related. It's not Napa cabbage though. But I'm sure you could probably use bok choy to roll it up. I don't know. Never tried it.
But what is bok choy? What's it taste like? A cabbage?
Yeah, similar to a cabbage, I would think. But you know, what do you think?
Really good.
Really good. You would like more spice?
No, I think it's great. I think that I didn't. This doesn't taste like cabbage to me.
Good.
I mean, even texture-wise, you know what I mean?
So you might like Napa cabbage better. Ooh, that's hot. It's live.
I'm gonna let that cool down.
That came out of that oven over there. That Wanda 5000.
That's warm.
That's warm.
I might not taste anything for the next few days.
Allison made that mistake
I'm
once.
glad my last few bites were delicious.
Yes. Oh man. Well, I have
Before you go, can you add the warning label?
warning label. You had the
Your
warning
food
label.
should come with.
Oh, Paprika says no. Tell him.
Snow?
They call it drowsiness. Thanks. Make sure you have your pillow on hand.
said we should put that label on all the things at the shop. Caution.
Yeah,
You might need a nap afterwards.
And will.
Well, will y'all try the cabbage rolls? Did y'all like them? The Asian flavors?
Are they delicious?
Clean plates.
They are good.
Thumbs up. Well, I hope you had a good time. I hope you
Had a
learned
wonderful
something.
time. Thank you for having
Thank you
me.
for coming. Am I still invited to the house next
Yes,
week?
girl, come on.
Listen, I'm just trying to get in there.
Those boys will be happy.
We can play. We can have a great time. What? Oh, did I forget? I forget somebody. I'm sorry. Cabbage.
We'll share all the
cabbage
food.
rolls all around. I'm gonna. Oh, I skipped somebody in line. See, we starting.
Hey, listen, the answer's always no if you don't ask. So
That's it. That's it. The answer's always no if you don't ask. Thank y'all so much for joining us, listening
you
to
for
all of
having me,
our
Wanda.
shenanigans, having a good old time. I hope that y'all try some of these things. I will try to get the recipe up if I remember. Just message me and say, hey girl, you can give us that recipe so I can remember, because I will.
I'll remind you.
But I will gladly put up the recipes for all the things we made tonight. I hope that you had a great time. Again, we look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks for Behind the Magic. But in a month from now, not the last Sunday because it's Easter, the Sunday before, so the third Sunday of next month, we'll have the next big show. But again, we've had a great
I
time.
can't believe it's already Easter.
I know. Happy Easter.
You too, girl. See, you can change those to some pink bunny ears.
Some pink
next
money. This
time.
is why I got pink hair, y'all.
I know.
I'm gonna have to redo
I
it so I
love
look
it.
real cute, look real special. Hey Jesus, you see me?
Oh, he sees you, girl. He sees you.
Anyway, thank y'all again. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
Hey.